Hello everyone, welcome to the Cabal 2 Feature Spotlights, where I'll be going over the PvP-based battlefields of Cabal 2. Starting off is Forgotten Desert Temple, an 18 vs 18 player map, located in Desert Fort. You need to be at least level 28 to begin queuing up, and is intended for the larger scale PvP battles. Here, you can see the layout of the battlefield, where any corner you turn can potentially have an enemy ambush lying in wait. You have merchants located in each base that offers potions and first aid kits to help you out in the battlefield. You can also sell items if you wish, but mostly it's for restocking your supply to make sure you don't head out of there empty-handed. Make sure you know where the limits of your base is for protection before the turrets begin firing off. You can click on the war record to see your teammates' and enemies' names, along with the score, your kills, and your war level. You can use the return to base function that acts like a return stone, but it has a sizable cooldown and can be interrupted, so use it carefully. It's a huge map and will get chaotic at times, but it is a lot of fun once you have a good team together. The battlefield officially starts at 45 minutes, so be ready with your abilities once it starts up, because you'll never know where the enemy is hiding. You'll notice enemy turrets hitting you from the side, so you can't just run up and attempt to capture the enemy baseline. Be careful. Before the official match starts, you'll be unable to attack the enemy turrets. Here is some footage taken from an earlier FGT test that shows the madness of the map and how combat will work within it. Your goal is to get your NPC allies to the enemy base, where you will attack the opposing commander and eventually destroy their base. You take up the roles of either the Desert Fort soldiers or the Scorpion rebels during this battlefield. Your opposing enemies will also take sides, leaving only destruction to be made throughout the map. Once the battlefield starts, you are timed in getting to the enemy base and destroying it. You also have to focus on leveling up or getting your war rank up, which is accomplished by either killing enemy players, which grants the most experience, killing NPCs and turrets, and even killing the hidden creatures that you'll find in the map. The battlefields act similarly as a battle arena, so objectives will matter just as much as player kills. And you will want to defend your turrets for as long as possible, because the more the enemies destroy, the more of your own base they can rush. You can leave your NPC soldiers to do the dirty work, while you go and fight the enemy by yourself. But, players, be warned, the objective control will be much slower, and your enemies could increase their own objective control. So, take it or leave it. You'll also notice stronger enemy NPCs. Those grant a bit more experience and must be killed quickly because they destroy objectives much faster. Getting a higher war rank means more health, mana, and damage being outputted. Keeping track of your enemy's war rank is vital, because if you're going up against a higher level ranked class, there will be nothing but sadness for you during that fight. Trying to sneak your way around the base will leave you nearly dead in the process, as was my case, as you cannot destroy those turrets without first destroying the outer ones. Make sure that you're communicating with your team and taking down those objectives. And now we move on to Maelstrom Castle. Maelstrom Castle is a smaller map, being only 6 vs 6, and is intended for more team-focused, arena-style PvP. You can see that this map leaves little room for sneaking around. Any combat will be pinpointed on the map, be it yours or your enemies, and the layout will almost certainly force players into interaction. The goal of the map remains the same. Get to your opponent's base and destroy their Guardian Stone before they can destroy yours. This map is also shorter in length time-wise, but will probably feature more close quarters combat. Getting your team coordinated will be vital in this map, as everyone's roles will become clearer and more fine-tuned, as there is less people left to help you out if you happen to fail in your given objective. If you find yourself trapped in a room as the doors close, you can attack the NPCs hidden in the rooms to gain war levels on your opponents, but chances are they will attempt to do the same. These creatures are much more difficult to beat than the ones located in the Forgotten Desert Temple battlefield, but will grant more experience per kill. Attacking them could also place your character at risk, as the enemy players will be able to see your position pinging on the map and will either see this as an open invitation to go towards your base or allow them to attack you, which will mean you're being attacked by both an enemy player and a strong enemy mob. Establishing a leader before the games begin could be a great communication tool for coordination, as well as handing out roles that could go for classes, such as telling a Force Shielder to peel for the priest, or if you have 2 Force Shielders, telling one to defend the lighter armor classes and telling the other one to engage and CC the enemy priest. The doors will close and open during a set time, giving some breathing room for your enemies if you're knocking on their door, but will make waiting hard for those who are attempting to siege. Use these small windows for communication as well as using your potions to heal up or get your mana back. Once you reach your objective, there will be a turret defending the enemy spawn point to prevent players from being killed repeatedly inside of their own base. Kill the enemy Guardian Stone to win the map and get some honor. And that's it for the feature spotlights. I'm GM Icy, and thank you all for watching this series. I hope to see you all during my streams. Bye everyone!